I have Charles Oakley here speaking about the time that he slapped Charles Barkley. Let's get into the news.
I heard you slapped Charles Barkley.
Yeah. Yeah. I told him he had said something, and I said next time I see him, and it was at the NBA lockout. I walked in, I saw him. I didn't speak to nobody. I just saw him. And went over there, did what I did, and had my seat. You know, I guess my man Chris Mill, Mason, and DC, somebody was there. I told him, before, somebody said he been mouthing all. It was a lot. They had a game in Atlantic City or something. I said, I'm gonna see him somewhere. So next time I see him, I'm gonna let him know. Keep my name out of his mouth. So that happened. I had my seat and waited for the meeting to start.
What was his reaction? He just let you slap him?
I just smacked him and had a seat. I ain't, he ain't come near me no more after that.
I always thought that he was like a tough guy because of all the fights he got into during games.
No, he wasn't that guy back then. He got in a fight with Lambeer, and that was it. Him and Shaq played around, but no, he wasn't doing nothing like that on the court because somebody, like I said, somebody would put their hands on him, and he knew that. He can do it now because he can talk stuff now because the younger guys in the league don't care. They're making 20, 30, 40,000. You think they care what he say?
So his whole tough guy image was fake.
Yes. It was it was a lot of guys had that same facade back in the 90s. But if you played back then, who was gonna do something, he wasn't gonna do nothing. But he had talent though, I give him that. He could play.
Also, Charles Barkley was known back then as Sir Charles Barkley. He was kind of a shit starter. He did get into a few fights. I don't know about his tough guy persona as he's alluding to, but I did know that he did get into a few fights. He did try to join up with other teammates to create, I guess, some of the first versions of the super team because it was 3 stars over there. But in all actuality, Charles Barkley was a great player. But his tough guy persona, I don't see that either. He did get into a few fights. He was kind of an asshole at times. And even in his commentary on ESPN, he seems to be a straight shooter. I don't really know why Charles Oakley doesn't really like him that much, but to each his own. Well, anyway, tell me what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here in another video.